Let's get up close with something you don't normally see under our roof. This is a 2004 Mazda Miata Roadster. Under the hood of this Miata, you're going to find Mazda's familiar inline 4-cylinder engine. Displaces 1.8 liters. This particular Miata is pretty rare because it's actually made into an automatic transmission. Automatic transmission is routed towards the rear wheels, but still it's sporting in nature. As any other Miata on the road, you just don't have to shift for yourself. Very comfortable, very efficient. They are very, very reliable as well. And probably one of the best buys out there for fun under the sun. Just take a quick walk around this car just to give you an idea of the condition. There's no physical damage on it. It really is in great condition. The only real imperfections to note are just a couple stone chips along the front here. If these cars aren't covered by a clear bra, which you could add to them, you know, they're pretty low slung, so if you get behind a gravel truck or anything, it's going to kick up some stone chips. You'll see there's a handful on here, but it's still in original condition beyond that. It doesn't get past the primer, so there's not any concern for rust. But even looking low on the bumper, I mean, the car really does show very, very well. Now this particular Miata has a double 5-spoke design wheel, and I believe the size on these is a 16-inch if I'm not mistaken, and yes, they are a 205/45R16. It's a Bridgestone Turanza tire. Let's take a look down the driver's side. Looking at the body panels, everything obviously lines up great, but you can see a nice reflection in there. For a darker colored car to be kept pretty well, you know, the paint obviously speaks volumes of the condition and the previous ownership, obviously. But across the back, the deck lid, everything is in excellent condition. And as you see down the passenger side, uniform like the driver's side. Excellent as well. Just want to take a look in the trunk. It's decent size. You got enough room for 2 people to get out of town on a weekend. Taking the top down on the Miata and putting it back up, it's a very simple procedure. Press the safety latch, pull the latch back. Same thing on the passenger side. There's a handle right here. You can literally, with one hand, drop the top right back. As you can see, the soft top on the Miata is in excellent condition. One thing you don't always find on a convertible is a glass backlight, but you do have a glass rear window with defroster there. Take a look at the driver's seat here. It really just shows nice leather interior. Virtually no wear. There's a little bit of minor just surface like crimping on there, but other than that, the seat shows great. Looking right across, the passenger seat shows the exact same, but take a look inside. This car has a couple unique features. One, Bose sound system. It's a great stereo, especially to pair with top-down motoring. You've got the factory floor mats, the Miata floor mats. White face gauges up here. Sporty Momo-style steering wheel. It's very small in diameter, but you get excellent feedback from the Miatas. Great stereo. You have a in-dash CD here with a tweeter in the door as well as a woofer in the door. You really get some great sound out of it. Plus you have the automatic transmission right here. It's really a rare option. You don't see many Miatas with that equipment. You know, normally I'd take a car like this out for a ride, but at 12 degrees in Chicago today, I don't think that's ideal Miata weather. Although spring is really right around the corner, I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm sure whoever gets this home, once the sun comes up on springtime, we'll be able to get this thing out moving. I do have some important information here. I have a copy of the auto check history report. The car shows out perfectly clean. It's a squeaky clean car. Auto check score 87, which is great. Ranks in the top of the class there. Low mile car for an 04. Really just a well-kept car. But beyond that, just a couple of registration renewals. That's essentially all of it. We'd be happy to help you out if you have any questions on this particular Miata or any other car that we may have in stock. You can see our entire inventory at chicagocarsdirect.com, or you can check us out at YouTube. Our whole highlight reel you'll find there. It's youtube.com/chicagocarsdirect. We look forward to hearing from you. We'll see you again soon.